Hi, I'm Dr. Christine Hanlon from the University of Central Florida. I'm here to talk to you about megaphones and how to use a megaphone at a rally. So the megaphone I have is a Pile. It's a fairly common brand name of a megaphone. And this one I got on Amazon for about $10 or $15. It wasn't a really super expensive one. It's loud, but it's not the loudest. You can buy a megaphone that's up to $100. I wouldn't spend $100 on a megaphone, but that's just me. I don't need one that's that incredibly loud. But this one serves the purposes of what I use it for here at UCF. So a couple things about the megaphone. It has a number of buttons on the back of it, and you'll notice that they all have a different feature. So I'm going to go over the features really quickly so you can understand how to use a megaphone properly. The biggest thing though is that you don't want to hit this little red button down here at the bottom on the handle. A lot of times people will do that first. They'll say, oh, there's the action button, right? And they'll press it, and then this well, of course, it doesn't happen when I do it. There we go. It pops up, and the batteries will fall out. And it opens up very quickly, and as you're talking, if you're holding it like this and you press that button, all the batteries fall out, and it's kind of it's a not very climatic moment for your presentation. So you want to think about that. Make sure you don't press this button here because it will open the battery compartment. The other things that you want to look at is that you do have a volume slide right here, and so you want to make sure that you have it low when you're first testing it, just to make sure that it's working properly. The on-off button is right here, so it toggles and a little light comes on when it does come on, and you can hear it. You can press right here. This is where your mic is, so you can hear it. If you slide this up, you can hear it more. And so you want to test it on the low end first. Beware of the middle button unless there's an emergency situation, because that is an alarm. I'm going to go ahead and press it so you can hear what it sounds like. And if you have the volume up really loud, you can really hear it. So it's really annoying. Here it is. Yeah, don't do that during a rally unless there's an emergency, because that can be really annoying. The other thing here is music. That, again, another annoying feature, which I don't understand why is on here. But here's the music. Yeah, it's like a really bad old ice cream truck music. Probably not the best thing for you to hear at a rally. So make sure the volume's on. Test your volume. You're speaking directly into the microphone right here, and you'll see it's quite loud, but then it gets much louder as you put the volume up. So always test it ahead of time. Make sure that you're speaking directly into the microphone. One of the biggest mistakes that I do see people make is they'll test it like this, and then when they go to do the rally, they'll be speaking like this, and that's not helping you out a whole lot. You have to keep it close to your mouth in order for it to work. So hopefully this will help you to use a megaphone at a rally or wherever you need to use one. Hopefully you won't annoy your audience with the music or with the alarm unless there is an emergency, which in case that can be a very helpful feature on the megaphone. But like I said, Amazon, it was like $10 or $15, super cheap, and it's a great way to get attention at a rally and make your voice be heard.